Here's your standing joint mobility for this 4-week workout program. We're going to allot ourselves 7 to 10 minutes, so we're going to keep all the movements to 6 repetitions. Here we go. First, we're going to start at the pelvis, 6 pelvic tilts. Laterally. Now we're going to flexion and extension of the spine. Lateral reaches. And last one of these. Next, we're coming into our bow draw. Squaring off my hips. Be more dynamic with these. Last one. Now that we've worked on the pelvis and the spine, we're going to come up into the neck. We have neck juts and neck tucks. So we're going to come forward and back. Now we're going to do neck rotations. So I'm going to look from one side onto the other. Now that we've covered the neck, we're going into the shoulders, elbows, and so on. So we're going to start with global shoulder screws. And last one. Now we have elbow circles. I'm going to do 3 each way. Now we're going to clasp our hands together and go into wrist circles. So try to go as deep as you can. Oof, into every range. Switch directions. Next, we're going to go into finger fans. And one more. And then lastly for the wrist, we have wrist decompression. For this one, we're going to spend anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds, depending on when you start to get a release in your wrist. Shake it out. Now for the hips and knees, we're going to go into our Tootsie Roll. I'm going to do 3 with my feet planted in the same direction, and then I'm going to do the other 3 coming onto the edges of my feet. Last one in this direction. Now planting my feet again, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Next, we're going to go into the ankles. Plantiflexion, dorsiflexion. Internal, external rotation. And add those into circles. Switch directions. Shake it out. Same thing on the other foot. And adding them all together. Switching directions. Try to point as hard as you can. That's your standing joint mobility before your workout.